You have $5 billion to spend in the dumbest way possible. How do you spend it? What's the best way to win $1 million at a casino? Start with 5 billion. 5 billion lotto tickets, all for the same draw. All with the same numbers. You know how as a kid you sat in the tub and paddled your hands in opposite directions to create a whirlpool with you in the middle? Pay 1,000,000 people $5k each to stand in the Hudson, East and Harlem rivers around Manhattan and begin paddling to see what would happen. Build the world's largest ball pit but put it in Kansas. So when the tornadoes hit, it's chaos. Buy a parking space and make. Buy a $5 million painting. Put it on auction. Participate in the auction and bid against yourself. I take my $5 billion bills and buy 10 billion quarters. Now I have twice as much. I'm gonna put a beaded curtain along the entire US-Mexico border. Buy $5 billion worth of Coke and Mentos. Pour it into a giant pit and watch what happens. Get it in pennies and then pay off random people's collection debt by driving a dump truck full of pennies to each collection agency. Drops millions of dildos from planes over Africa. I launch thousands of tons of glitter into orbit to give Earth a Saturn-like ring. Empty a bay to look for seashells. Call in the media. Tell them what you're doing. And then when people show up and the bay is drained, walk out onto the beach. Pick up the first shell you see, before you even get into what used to be the bay, and loudly proclaim this one's perfect. Okay, go ahead and refill it. Then walk away. In-app purchases. Spending money to get me some of that fake money to change the pixels on my video game character. Woohoo. I would buy 1,639,000 packs of 1,500 ladybugs from Amazon. Then I would spend the remaining $1 million on releasing them over the Vatican City. 5,000,000 Apple monitor stands. Give someone $5 billion worth of Reddit silver out of the people asking for silver. You're asking the wrong person cause my wallet is as empty as my head. A pizza party for the CEO of every company on the planet just to let them know how valued they are as an employee. Invest it on rubber ducks. Create a new brand of car. New car brand that only has 3 wheels, 50 horsepower, and is made of cast iron. Literally donate it somewhere to destroy the economy. Give it the guys planning the Area 51 raid. We need a hang glider and a crotchless Uncle Sam costume. And I want the entire field of the largest stadium covered end to end with naked redheads. And I want the stands packed with every man that remotely resembles my father. I'd buy you a green dress. But not a real green dress. That's cruel. Buy a small shitty apartment in Nick and spend the remaining $10 on an ice cream cone. Make 5 million envelopes with $1,000 in cash in each of them and distribute them to people I cross in the street for the rest of my life. I would start a protest and I would pay everyone $5,000,000 to skip work and show up for the day. Just see what would happen if the whole of the working class stopped working for a day. As a fan of D&D, one word: dice. Buy a submarine and use it to explore space. Buying a bag of peanut M&Ms at the cinema. I pay down America's national debt. No one will care and our government will blow through it again in days. Top that for a total waste. Days? That would be nice. $5 billion would stop the debt increasing for about 2 hours. Buy a duffel bag of fake cocaine that's actually baby aspirin. So one day if I have a baby and he has a headache, I can help with that. I would buy lots and lots of chocolate and a giant room that maintains a temperature that chocolate does not melt in. I would then hire the world's finest artisans of chocolates to craft a forest made entirely out of chocolate. I would then lobby to have it be considered a national park and charge people to go camping there. Give $1 to 5/7 people on the planet. Hire every clown available to storm New Zealand and have the world's largest pie fight. Convert it all into 1OQ coins. These do exist. Right? Dump them onto the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Buy the rarest dollar and use it in vending machine. Bath bombs. To pour in the ocean and make it bright pink for no reason. Oil exploration and extraction. Will make a ton of money and doom the entire human race and leave me with nowhere to spend it. Make a nuke and drop it to wipe out almost 40% of the world's population. This should also be the dumbest way to keep population in control.